Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Thank you for that introduction, lady. Do you want to... There we go. Right. So, we were hired to look into a murder. Or death.
Men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Oh, I don't like this blur. Can I even get rid of that? I can. Depth of field. No, thank you. No motion blur either. Hey, that's better. What are they
Can I
talking
help
about?
you with anything? She was targeted by the Orc Shaman during the attack, and now she's left to the ocean's cold embrace. We just couldn't get ahead of the flames with nothing but a few men.
No, I already talked to him about it. Right, let's go have a look into this murder, shall we? What was going on?
If I don't start earning an extra gold piece now, I'll walk out the door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence.
Oh, yeah.
So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter?
Can you stop
Day labour's
blinking,
more suited
please?
to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
We met two tipsy legionnaires guarding a bridge. They suspected we were spies and wanted to arrest us. We agreed to go to the wizard.
We'll be leaving as soon as
We defeated the platoon of orcs attacking Sysil's beach. Yeah. Curiously, it looked like there was a black-clad human giving the orders. Okay. We couldn't have put out the fire, so the ship sank. Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh, okay, so if it's black, it's finished. But this was saying we still had more to do. Oh well. We learned from the diary of a dead man that he jumped off a cliff believing some whimsical statues had granted him the ability to fly. That's the main quest. What's this? We met with Arhu, who is a cave.
Good on you.
Okay.
These boss
Arhu
men
informed us
respect
the main subject is Jake.
So what did he say?
In Jake's murder is his wife Esmeralda, but he has had his doubts about that. Could she really be a sorceress? That would be for us to judge. Perhaps we should take her. So let's go talk to her in her shop then, yeah?
Freaking rotting sea garbage.
Where is said shop though? Hang on, can I go down there? Oh, I can't jump, can I? I can't just like... Yeah, that's Baldur's Gate. I have to find out how to get to there another way. You got any info? About Jake or...
and gamble. That's all we do around here.
Oh my
Hope
days.
you fare better, sauce hunter.
You're a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can talk to animals. Oh, but I, for one, won't be falling for such a tall tale.
Oh shit, I got the shovel. Let's go dig. Behind the fucking hospital type thing. Hey, what's up, sheep? Can I close that behind us so the sheep don't go? Yep.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite.
Oh, it's...
Are you sure you want to disturb it?
We and our shovels will do as we please. Yeah, we're not gonna... I should have realised it was a grave.
No, that would be an insult to the dead.
And a disgrace to whomever is maintaining this gravesite, too.
You step away from the grave.
Can I dig up now and just be like, oh, see, I am compassionate, I swear. Where am I? I'm at the healing house, aren't I? Theleron? House of Healing.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Couldn't have gotten far.
Damn, that moaning. I feel you, brother.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold. Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Have you met Darius? The man's a tower.
No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah? Certainly. What would you like to know?
Yo, do you know anything about Jake's murder?
The Counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
Oh, so his wife was playing a field, was she?
So,
Is she
which of you
currently
is more
plying her
deserving
trade
of
right
life?
there? What's going on?
Come, make your case.
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it.
Deserving of life.
Okay.
I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
So,
You
which of you
oh,
is
that
more deserving
I've got to go
of life?
shut that groaning
Come,
up.
make your case. Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
Yeah, I just want to trade.
Those men hardly sound long for this world. What's taking Tenderfoot so long?
Tell me about
I'm
yourself.
sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter.
Oh, shit.
Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I. What would you like to know?
Tell me about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is.
Okay.
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
And Stephen.
Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Is there a dialogue log? Ah. So basically you have a young one who is helping everyone, and you have an old guy who was about to retire but has a large family. But if he's retiring, he's not going to be the one supporting the family, so...
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates, they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh.
Okay, you say belief.
I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded.
Why don't I have like a spell that's like cure wounds?
But it's strange. The stone is only only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
Right, where was the guy who gave it to you? Loic, in the northern town of Silver Glen. Okay. I'm making notes. Man, these men are obviously enjoying themselves. Can I take my leave and go and talk to this guy?
Don't dither long. These men are slipping ever closer toward the edge with each passing minute.
Where was it again? Northern town. Let's go to the north.
Please, these men don't have long.
Can I not just... Oh man, serious?
You are? Ah, I thank you 1,000,000 times for your help.
Growing up without a family? What do you mean? If he's got a third... Was it third great... It was a third great grandson. They've got the family.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Me. Well said, me.
So, Boris it is? All right. Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other. No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
Oh shit.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
The fuck? Okay. Zix-zags.
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
The fuck is going? Why the fuck have you got some steampunk looking?
By the quill that lasts 1,000,000,000 words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious. Your guess is as good as mine, my newfound comrade. Here I stood upon this tiny vestige of space and time, and there you appeared. Quite good timing, by the by, because the ground here has been fast shrinking beneath my feet. Oh, but I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
Out with it, Sir Imp. What exactly has happened here? How can time come to an end? Well, time is just, you know, a force. It's not a thing. It's a thing. It's not an existence. It can end. Time is just like gravity. You can be without it. Out with it, Sir Imp. How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always
Peer through
say.
yonder looking
So
lens.
go, peer through yonder.
You're gonna terrify me, are you?
Quite mad.
Go on in.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't it? What's this? The portal. It's...
Yo, what you doing?
The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Yeah? Or I'm gonna have a little look in the desk. Motherfucker, why is there nothing in the desk? What's that? An empty bottle.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long, dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence. Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it.
But what is going on? I was just talking to, was it Evelyn? To be like, yo, save Boris, man. He's a young stud. And now I'm here talking fucking fantasy Doctor Who. Love it. But what's going on?
It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
You believe we are somehow... But why? Why?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, but what's beyond it though?
Ah, though I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
What do you mean? What? Give me a reason to trust. Why?
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. You first, but don't dilly-dally.
Okay.
Yes, just as I hoped. There she is. There he is. Don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems the Imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
The fuck are you, man? You just chilling? Damn. Statue got cake.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I
You know,
weave.
that's the Inquisitor. Solus has left her behind yet again. You know, they kissed, they went into the Fade together at the end of Valgard, and he's left her alone. Llewellyn can't get a break.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange.
But you hung around
guests.
with the bull, okay? And Cole. You hung around with Cole. Alright, you know
My
strange.
reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
It was a stone. A strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Well, it depends on what you mean when you say new life.
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
I'm so lost. I was just investigating a death of a counselor. You know, there was some orcs being led by a human, but that's side content. There was a counselor. He died. Now you're telling me I don't even exist in your eyes. This is. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true
didn't even know what it
nature
is.
must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me.
Exactly. If it's a secret lost to you, then how do you know that it's more than what it seems? You don't. You're just talking all high and mighty because you're the weaver of time.
Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
I want to say this one, but we are the protagonists, so we will say the first one.
Indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why, it seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the Void's insatiable hunger.
Well, worry no more, because there's a sequel to this game, and both of these games are prequels to a whole series of games, so don't worry.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
No.
Come, I got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
Say what Zigzags and the Weaver will. I need more evidence before I buy into this wild tale.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
Still, it's quite a leap from finding a strange stone to placing the world's salvation on our shoulders.
What will it be, Source Hunter? Do tell!
I'm gonna have a little look. Oh my days. Have I got to unlock 4 fucking portals? Okay.
What will it be, Source Hunter? Do tell!
Ooh. Blank skill book. Earth. Can be used to create a skill book.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
I think that was a very useful item to pick up. As could these. Damn.
Come.
What is that?
For you if you're up to the challenge.
Yep. Oh, I'm having a little bit of a loot.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet.
No.
No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
I mean, it's not though, is it? I mean, we're at the end of time, and I'm going to go back in time to where I came from. So, you know.
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Okay. I need to sort my inventory out. What's that? Oh. Wait, what?
The Lady of Time, the weaver of history. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
Okay. No, is that not what I do? No, I do this. The harbour.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Our business at hand is the murder of Councillor Jake.
So it is, and so it should continue to be. For I suspect his foul murder and the plight of dying time are somehow interconnected. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my
Don't we
hands.
all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
Do you trust everything that they said?
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll not pretend to have all the answers, all that I understand, all that is happening here and out there among the stars. But I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry.
We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home.
Yo, actor, have you never seen the word nonchalantly written before? Because nonchalantly is not the pronunciation, my dude. Oh, I'm a dick. I'm sorry, I take that back.
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you. Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
Right, that sounds like a risk.
Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
No. Yeah, of course I will. You found the legendary teleportation devices of Revelon. These pyramids are linked to each other and always come in pairs. Open your inventory and use the pyramid to teleport to its pair. Should I just do that now? I need to fucking... I need to sell some stuff. Go on,
Oh my gods! What is going
Oh, shit.
on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Sorry, milady. I came by way of magical pyramid, and I don't know where I would end up. This is a curious mix-up, no? It'll be quite the story to tell tomorrow. We'll go with that one. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I'm so gonna lose. I get the feeling she's gonna do stone again. Shit. Oh, that is some bull. Biscuit. Bollocks. Yeah, she won.
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Yeah, using a pyramid teleported.
Out! Now, if you please! This room is private.
Oh, this is a way to do some jumps.
Don't just stand there. Go! Away with you!
No. Yeah, okay. Oh, I've got to pick that up, though.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
Oh, wrong door, wrong door, wrong door. I'm leaving. Oh, it's not even a fucking... It's not even a private place. Okay. What's this? Mendius. Oh, it's an inn.
You
there!
Fuck
a
off.
moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
What do you want?
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Okay, and you are?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them. They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Perfect for a fire.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now...
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Nor me. Wealth is but vanity.
Yeah, we're on the same page there.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful. I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure during your travels.
Although I did just forget that Darius won the rock, paper, scissors thing, and he made me not put Ishmael into the water and said keep him to sell him for a higher price. So we're just going to acknowledge that and move on.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
Yeah, we both like the job, so...
True enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. So that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it. Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities.
So,
but if not, how about we get started?
why is this guy just... This is like the longest conversation I've had just about some bullshit. What is this?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow. Sharp
Yeah,
as a
answer me,
switch.
bro.
Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title,
Okay,
of
but you're not
course,
telling me what the job
should you
is.
spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five, and by now the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean work hard. Fulfill
Yeah, I'm good.
contracts. Enlist new knights.
Yeah, we're good. That was like so long. There's a Westerner here. Is it Medora? The fuck am I doing here anyway?
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Who did you say you were? I don't recognize you from the academy. I hadn't heard of another source hunter being assigned to Seal. What are you doing here?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Seal. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup. By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Seal hinterlands. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town.
So help you, help me.
Have you ever had
I've been scouting Seal for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator.
Secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even
So you
fathom,
help us, we
old
help you.
friend.
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
Yeah, we can do that.
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
And what's
The
his
closest
options?
I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Why?
Careful now. Your head's grown more swollen
We're just
than
gonna agree.
saffrons, I dare say.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Oh my days! Yeah, you've already shown me this.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself
And then you
with
can do
such
that.
things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Okay, who are you? Why are you talking so much nonsense, bruh?
Pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me. How did you know? Please continue interrupting my drink if you'd be so kind.
Okay, goodbye. What info do you have?
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade? Ask away, more than I'd hoped, comrade. I don't know what in tarnation's gotten into the townsfolk here, but there's another.
Okay.
There's Mayor Cecil's doings for one, and the mysteries of our master Thalron for another. And on top of it all, the feline menace is lurking at every hearth and shadow.
Tell me about the
They say
feline
he's privy to ancient
menace.
arcane you don't already know, comrade? Their kind can see in the dark. It ain't natural. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the mayor's a decent sort, even if he can't hear farther than the tip of his nose. But from what I've heard whispered around the docks, the old guy's gotten himself mixed up in something not quite on this side of the law. I suspect an illegal source artifact or substance is the root of it. But exactly what or who's giving it to him, I can't say. Since I haven't technically been assigned to Cecil, I don't have the authority to interrogate him.
Okay, what
Fella
about
seems
Celeron?
like a humble doctor, but I'll bet my sword he's dealing in something darker than splints and tonics. A loose-lipped legionnaire let slip that she'd seen our good doctor scale the city wall on 2 separate occasions, well past midnight each time. What business could he have among the undead? Hardly the habit of an innocent healer, I'd say.
Okay. Is there... Okay, so what are we doing?
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
That is crazy. It goes that far back. Okay. Yeah.
Fortune? Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
Ah.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
What the fuck is going on? Why is there like... I'm lost, but I'm also not. I don't know what I'm doing, but I also do. Damn, why does she look so cool? Is that dead or is that alive? Oh my god, it's alive. Its ears are twitching. What are you talking about?
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more tall as an elf, strong as an orc. But your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant
Oh,
component.
she wants to come along.
I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we...
Yeah, I don't want to hear more about this fucking
Come now,
Fabulous
Alistair.
Five.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
I can't talk to Unsinkable Sam, can I? No. Oh, can you?
That purring sound. Your head's growing more swollen than Saffron's, I dare say.
You'll find that most prefer talking to the main heroes, though they're willing to trade with companions too. Oh. I thought maybe she had the skill. Oh well.
Watch out! I smell. Oh, the fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course. This time.
Okay, let's go get that shrine. And then we'll go talk to Esmeralda. It's right there. Ooh, what they got in?
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Thank you for telling me what you were hiding.
Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is. Warm as dragon's breath.
What's wrong with being warm?
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Nothing, we just lose fire resistance. Okay. I have ended up in a Legionnaire camp.
Toasty!
What is this? Connection. Oh, for online stuff. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot you can do this co-op, can't you? Esmeralda's back door. Oh, I know somewhere to go for fun. Esmeralda's shop. Who are you, the guard? Yep. Septimus, who are you?
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here.
Lazy.
Sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her. Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Yeah. And you are?
I am Septimus, seventh son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods.
I'll talk to Esmeralda.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
I just wanted to see if you had some pain au chocolat. Do you have pain au chocolat? No, but she has armor. Oh. +1 initiative. But I lose the 100% chance to set blinded status for 1 turn. But it's 24 armor rating. How much does it cost? 184. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's the same damage as the one he's got, so we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Soap. Yeah. What's that? Bottle of wine. Oh, no, I could probably give it to someone. The fuck is that? Oh, hello. 2 initiative and unbreakable. What does this one do? Fire resistance, initiative, and 7 HP. What's the cost difference? That's nearly all my money. I had another rain scroll in my inventory the whole time. I could have saved the bloody ship. Let's not talk about it. I just want to... Because she's not going to accept that offer, is she? Okay. What am I short? 150. So what if I go... What about that? Woman! Alright. What am I short then? 22? Yeah. There you go. How about that? Yeah, you better accept the offer. What's that? What are you? Bollocks! I don't have that money though. Do I have enough for you? I do. Wait, what do I have? Do I have 124? Oh, the 348 is the combined. Okay. Does she want Is Michelle? No. Anyway, tell me about this place.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about... Nah, let's just talk about Jake. Did you kill him?
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
They're great or good.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches. I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were
Yeah.
young
He
when
collected
we
starstones. Do you know anything about that?
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil
What a
deed.
strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda.
The fuck's going on between
I'm
you
just
two,
doing
huh?
my duty for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled
stairs.
times.
Never fear, my lady.
Yeah, they're banging.
As long as I'm around, no hair on your head.
They're banging. What's going on up here, eh? I've got a bath. I've got buckets. Oh, I've got a chest. So we are alone. What's in here? Underwear. Fuck it. How could I not take them? Folded shirts, folded shirts. Why is it...
Looking good.
How could it be, like, wrong to use someone's mirror? Ooh, a star pebble. Don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended and their attitude toward you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. But they don't know I'm here. Do they? Tell you what. Oh, okay, so you do need to go into sneak mode. I'm just going for the lot. But the star thing. No, I can't examine it. Just arrow shafts. Oh, hello. Lock picks. A key to that. Oh, shit. No, ignore that.
Treasure!
Alright. God damn. I bet they're gonna tell me like, hey you, stop right there, criminal scum. Oh, hang about. Let's try the back door. Septimus has probably been back there a few times. I saw a little trap door. She about to come through? Nah, we're good. Don't see anything. Oh, hello. Anything good? No. Don't yell. I got the key. Did I not?
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed? Caught
The in chest key.
I might faint.
Is that not it? Okay, hang about. Let's get him to come here as well. He's just...
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so.
Do you mean target group is far away? They're next to me.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
I'm so confused on how this fucking works. Alright. Let's do a little save. Let's go and investigate the cellar. Anything of use in there? No. Doesn't look to be. Okay, okay. What about this chest? Oh, can I pickpocket Esmeralda then? Or maybe there's no need. So much ham, so much food. Can be used to create a random water spell. A wand and some gold. Where's the little... How do I move this? Is there a lever anywhere? Or do I just break it? Oh, can I... Is there a sconce on the wall that I can... I mean, I guess they have no reason to think that there's anything behind it. Okay, what happens if I just destroy it? No, that is the target. The bookcase is the target. So, no. It's not my intention. I don't see how I might be able to open that up. So let's go back upstairs. And real stealth-like. Have everyone joined me? So, can I have one of my companions talk to Septimus? Somebody talk to Esmeralda, and then I pickpocket. Oh, I don't like that red fucking... There we go.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real... The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
No. Can I sell her back her own? Oh my god, can I? Can I? Can I, like, legit sell her back her own stuff? Make some money, you know? Or actually, instead of just making money, I can get some more armor. What was the one that I was thinking for him? I sold her back her shit, and she likes me even more. That's not what I meant. I'll take my leave. Right. So put that on. Put that on. Oh, hang on. Send to Darius. Put that on. That'll do for now. What is she, what's her level? 28. Yeah, she's good. Do we like this armor? Oh. Oh, that is plating. Okay, we're good. But okay. Because I assume I can't just pickpocket her.
Legion's greetings.
What do you think of Esmeralda?
A lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder. But in my mind, steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved. And what questions are those?
Oh, I can't ask him. Yo, you banging the fucking councillor's widow.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda, dearest. I'm just doing my duty for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, my lady. As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be harmed.
Right, can I do what I was thinking? Darius, go talk to Septimus.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
And then I come back to here. No, I can't. Okay. Group up. I'll just go and explore for now. Jake's wife, Esmeralda, says she didn't commit the murder, but would be fooled to take her word for it. We had better see if we can find some actual evidence that conclusively links her to her husband's death. Yeah, I did that. Well, I didn't do that, obviously.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been...
Thanks to Seven, we secured the perimeter.
I might be too stupid to play this type of game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Hang on. Probably not, but can I not throw... Can I teleport myself into that room? I don't think I can. What's this?
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither man...
Oh shit, she's asking him about... Yo, would I get money? Yeah, path blocked. That's fair. I mean, you know, what would happen if I just set it on fire? Can't anyway. Broskies, I don't know. I feel like an idiot. More so than usual, you know? Just loads of pork and ham.
I needed that.
Sure. I don't know what that was, but sure. Oh, needle in a haystack. You're telling me I can't use him to... Oh, there is a button. Hey, at least I came back.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Thank you. I feel like you're spying for Esmeralda, rat. Oh, a bloody dagger. A zombie painting. What? What's in here? Oh, a ring, some ore, and a resurrect scroll. You or the merchant will need enough points in Lawmaster to do so. Okay.
A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
It certainly piques one's interest, doesn't it?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Or fire elemental. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the ring on. Better confront Esmeralda. Should we just straight up walk through this door? The perfect murder.
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
Esmeralda has interesting taste in literature.
Why the gods left Rivellon? We should probably read that book. And by read the book, I mean the character has read the book. Come on. Let's go get us a widower. No, a widow. Make her. One that isn't even French. Or purple. Or unfortunately animated in many different ways.
I'm just doing my duty, you know, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero.
Shut
the
up.
Hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims. Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
Okay, and what about the bloody knife?
Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear. What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
It's a fair point. There was a lot of butchery going on down there. Oh, do I have to go dig him up? But how do I verify these claims? Can I go find a butcher and be like, yo, is this animal blood? Wait, can I do that? That sounds pretty reasonable. Or find a doctor. Who are you? Bertia. Enchantress. Vegetable. Cheese. Fish. Meat. Fletcher. Fletcher? No, that's arrows.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that does so. What do you think? Should I snag a fish?
The merchant has to eat too, you know. Yeah, one isn't... This is clearly a test of something. But overall, this is how I approach things.
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
True enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler place.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Shit.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
This man is telling the truth. He paid for that fish fair and square.
Oh, they're gonna hate me even more.
Quite so. I saw him pay the merchant.
I can't thank you enough for your,
Well, sorry to have bothered you.
Join the stud club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Sorry, but I haven't the time for chatter. These days, a moment's inattention is all a thief needs to snatch my livelihood out from under me.
-10. So how much do they want? 50. What are you gonna give me?
I'm straight. I'm true. Harry's by the dozens.
What are you? Is they're not a butcher?
Sheep's cheese, tomato.
A good day to you.
Careful, comrades. I've seen sorcerers infuse even lowly fowl with dark enchantments.
Okay. But seriously, is there like not a butcher? Like a meat vendor?
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
I'm good.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
I guess I can go into here maybe. Oh, I can ask Cecil. Oh wait, no, why would I talk to him? He's a suspect, isn't he? Oh, I don't know. Captain Jack.
What are ye staring at? Captain Jack's the name, though the title may be...
Yeah, that'll do for now.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces... I can understand your sympathy for that man, but feeding him for...
Yeah, well, you try living. Ooh. Oh, a doctor might be able to tell me if this is human blood.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Can't have gotten far.
Thank you. Thank you eternally for your help. That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone.
Okay, can you
To
tell
what
me?
do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Damn. Nope. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see you in the next one when I've got a... when I'm not fucking tired and I've reread through all the log. Alright. I love you all. And the plot has thickened.